Hey there, brother. Stuart Matola, men's relationship coach. Hope you're having a great day. I want to talk to you in this video about the difference between sex, love, and attachment. And for you to get clear on what game you're playing in your relationship, whether it's one or the other that's lacking, or maybe even all three. And sometimes we mistake sex for love, and we mistake attachment for love. So it really helps to break those three things down so that you can get clear on what's lacking, what are you seeking more of, and how to get it. So if that's of interest to you, check out this video. I'm going to give you some tools. So sex, pretty straightforward. The physical act. Of course, there's an emotional component. Of course, there's an intimacy component. And more than anything, there's an aliveness component. Be alive in the act of connecting with your wife or partner, and to feel her openness physically, emotionally, and her reciprocity, where she's giving you energy as well. You're receiving, you're giving, she's receiving. Beautiful, okay? Now, a lot of guys think that that can happen without the house of love being in good shape. The house of love. What do I mean by the house of love? I mean the foundation of love, the trust, the respect, the kindness, the care, all of that, which in our culture today is really hard to do because all of us are stressed, our lives are busy. We don't even have that with ourselves, that kindness, you know, whether we're always criticizing ourselves about what we're not getting done, or we just don't take good care of ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our hearts. How can we expect to be attractive to our wife or partner? So the love needs to be strong. And a lot of guys think that just the sex on its own is the way that she should love him. Okay. And I know you've probably heard this before, and you're just kind of like, do I need to hear that again? And the answer is yes. And that's a hard truth that we can't escape from. We need to repair the house of love, which is essentially the relationship and all those levels. And that takes time, you know, because if you just want a quickie here and there, that's a whole different game. And that's easier, it's more convenient, but it's not sustainable, okay? I want to help you build a rock solid foundation for good sex, good love, good loving, and have that sustain you for years. But just like anything, it takes some work, discipline, the practice of listening. I got a lot of videos on my YouTube channel where I talk about these different areas: listening, boundaries, healthy communication, relationality versus transactionality. Okay, so I invite you to check out these other videos if you want to go much more depth into those topics. Okay. Now, on the other side is the attachment piece. The attachment versus love. The attachment feels needy, clingy. She needs to give me. She doesn't see me. And let's be straight up. Your wife probably does a ton of that, and she's probably stuck in attachment as well. And a lot of the guys I work with talk a lot about how their wife or partner is very much in that needy space. You're not this for me. You don't do this for me. You don't see me. You don't hear me. Okay? That's attachment. That's attachment wound. And yes, we need attachment. We need healthy, secure attachment. Okay, you may know the attachment styles. A lot of people are very educated about those these days. Avoidant, secure, anxious, etc. Okay? I'm not going to go into those too much here. But you need healthy, secure attachment. And when you don't have that, the neediness comes out on both sides. Okay? And often that gets mistaken for not being loved. But what it really is you don't have a healthy, secure attachment with your partner. Okay? So how do you get these things? Okay? One is you take time for each other with intentional space. You connect and speak from the heart. Yes, it's scary as hell to do if you never do that. And you're like, what the hell? And how does that look? Okay. It starts with just creating the space and both agreeing that we miss each other in this busy life, we don't prioritize our marriage because we're scared to, and it would be vulnerable because we're afraid that we may not get what we ultimately want. But brother, I'm asking you as the man in the marriage or the relationship to take masculine leadership, learn these skills, join my men's relationship tools call. I'll leave a link below. You can join it for free. Put the work in and create a kick-ass, lasting, loving relationship with sex, a strong house of love, and secure, healthy attachment. And what a gift you give to your kids when you model that, especially if they're not out of the house yet. And, of course, a gift to you and your wife. So thanks so much for watching, brother. If you dug this, please check out links to my work below and have a kick-ass day. Bye.